All right, so in this video, you're going to learn about scripts, frameworks, and whether they can help or hurt you when it comes to making sales. Hi, I'm Rode, and I've spent the last decade in sales, closing over 10 million in deals, and I've trained hundreds of sales pros. And here's what's fascinating. Some of the best salespeople I know, they swear by scripts, while others claim scripts kill deals. The crazy part? Both groups consistently hit their numbers. Now, before we dive in, let me address something that might be keeping you up at night. If top performers are succeeding both with and without scripts, how do you know which approach is actually costing you deals? Are scripts really helping you close more business, or are they secretly undermining your success? If you've had this thought, you're not alone. This is the number one question I hear from sales pros at every single level. But here's what's fascinating. The debate about whether to use scripts or not is actually the wrong conversation entirely. It's about something much more fundamental that I don't see many sales trainers talk about. In fact, I'm going to show you exactly how to resolve this debate once and for all in a way that feels natural, builds trust, and can actually help you make more sales. But first, let me show you why so many salespeople get this completely wrong. Let's look at what typically happens when salespeople use scripts. Scenario number one, the robot. They're reading the scripts word for word. They sound completely unnatural. Therefore, trust with the prospect breaks down instantly. Then we have scenario number two, the freestyler. They wing every sales meeting, and because they're winging it, they tend to miss key points. And because of the lack of consistency in their process, they oftentimes get inconsistent results. Both approaches are costing you deals right now, whether you realize it or not. And here's what nobody tells you about scripts in sales: they're not meant to be memorized. They're frameworks for confidence and consistency. They're there to protect you from making critical mistakes. The real purpose of scripts is to create consistent communication between you and the prospect, and also to build mental muscle memory, which frees your mind to actually actively listen. The best script users that I've seen don't sound scripted. The top performers that I've seen across multiple different industries, they internalize their script. They don't memorize it because they understand that success in sales often comes from mastery, not mimicry. Now, here's my personal proven 3-step system for using scripts effectively. We start first with the foundation phase. So you start with understanding the script, not memorizing it. And then you break the script into sections or concept blocks. And this allows you to master the why behind each section of your script. From there, you transition to the personalization phase. This is where you make the language your own. This allows you to develop authentic delivery patterns that sound like you, which then helps you create a natural transition point. Then you graduate to step 3, and this is the freedom phase. This is you using the script as a guide, not as a crutch. This allows you to learn how to read and respond to your prospects, which then enables you to know when to occasionally go off script strategically. Think of your script like a GPS system in your car. It shows you the most efficient route to your destination, and in this case, that's a closed deal. When you internalize your script properly, you'll always know exactly where you are in the conversation. And just like a GPS can reroute you when there's traffic or a road closure, truly understanding your script allows you to take detours based on your prospects' responses without you getting lost. You see, when you're not worried about remembering exact words, you can focus on what really matters, and that's reading your prospect's signals and adjusting your approach. Because you know your route so well, you can take any detour your prospect needs while still hitting all the key points that move the deal forward. And this is what separates the average performers from the top closers, because they have the ability to navigate conversations naturally while ensuring every key point is covered. Because remember, the question isn't whether scripts work or don't work. The real question is, are you using them in a way that builds trusts and closes deals, or in a way that pushes your prospects away? Now, if you found this valuable, I encourage you to like and subscribe for more tactical sales advice that actually works in the real world. And do me a favor and drop a comment below with your biggest takeaway about scripts. I read and respond to every comment. And if you want help implementing this, check out our Sales Cafe community, where every week we dive deep into topics exactly like this one. The link will be in the description. And this is Rode, the Black Sales Guy, and I'll see you in the next one.